explain to me in a non-technical, non-abstracted way what data observability is and what it is not?
At, I think, any competitive enterprise, you're going to have teams that they've adopted data in some way in their operations. That might be every Monday the team gets together, they review analytics from last week. So let's say it's marketing. They're directing budget towards different channels. So some of those channels might be digital ads that they can purchase in different places. It might be spend with influencers. It might be buying, I used to work at Uber, for example. We would actually buy ads on Craigslist to try to sign up drivers onto the platform. So the marketing team's got to direct this budget. They're going to use analytics to understand which channels are performing, which ones are not performing, and they'll reallocate budget based on that data, right? So this is what we call being data-driven. The product team, for example, might collect analytics from your services that your customers use to understand what are your customers doing. Maybe do they have negative feedback about certain parts of your services or your products? So that's the product team being data-driven. Your finance team might use data to do forecasting, financial planning, things like that. So all those teams assume, or they need to assume, that the data they're working with is correct. And what data observability does, in a nutshell, is it gives tools to the analysts, the data scientists, the data engineers who are working with the data to know in real time if the data for some reason is not correct, or if it's delayed or missing. And usually those are due to problems with technical systems. But without data observability, all of those folks that are working with the data, they will not know that something is wrong with the data until a human being notices the error. And very often at that point, the decision's already been made and it's kind of too late to roll it back.
It'll be a costly situation by then.
Could be.